This is your sign to start following your heart. So, I was on my way to do a sprint workout. So I was on my way to the park that's close to my house. And on my way there, I saw a group of people and they were all running towards the same direction. And my heart said follow, so I did. Um, and when I got to the place that they were all entering, it ended being this little house with the front yard. It was all equipped with everything needed in order to do functional training. So when I got there, I was a little hesitant. I didn't really want to go in, but I was like, you know what? I'm already here. So let me just go in and see what happens. I got into the place and I spot the trainer. I went, I introduced myself, and he asked if I wanted a free training session. Of course, I said yes, and I ended getting a free session just by listening to my heart. Now, the training was very good. I loved it. The trainer, he was very cool, very polite. He did push me to my limits. He was a very good one. And he ended offering other two free sessions. I didn't end up getting the other sessions. I didn't go back, to be honest with you. But look at what I got from following my heart. So if you ever hear your heart, that little voice inside of you saying to take action on something, do so, because you never know where it might take you. Um, yeah, I ended getting a free session. It was a very good workout. I loved it, but it was just not my vibe. That's the reason why I didn't end up going back. But yeah, just follow your heart. You never know where it could take you. It might be a free workout session, or it might be your first step to success. Yeah, again, you never know. Just listen, take action, and be happy and enjoy the results. Goodbye.
This is not as difficult as it seems. I'm freaking doing it, y'all. Bye.
ya viniera a formar. Pampa, pampa, te vio el sabanero y ya nunca te puede olvidar. Y en su potro trabaja ligero, tras el fierro novillo contar. Luego viene.
Hello and shit. Okay, no, I'm not a little scabby. I'm just trying to play with you. So, I know this is a bit of a rough transition, but I did forget to film like an ending for the previous clip in which the lady is singing. I forgot. I'm sorry. So, life has been lifing lately. Rest from work in like a year and a half, like almost 2 years, like working straight, and I just took a couple of days off and I went to the beach. They're always showing you. I do have like little clips. I joined a run club while I was there, and I run a 7K. I'm so proud of myself. Y'all see everything. I'll show you. But right now I want to read out something that I have for you. And it's in regards to the Alchemist book. It's in regards to the Alchemist book, and it's something that I learned. And again, one of the most important things that I learned from that book is to follow your heart. So, okay, I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm gonna read it, and here it is. Sorry for the background noise. I'm gonna wait for that car. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, here I go. The most important thing that I learned from the book is to follow what the heart says. Nothing will bring more fulfillment to your heart than following your own personal legend. And the heart is the compass that points north to guide you on that path. This is not about achieving goals or accomplishments. It is about the journey, what is lived, experienced, and learned. That is what the personal legend is about. Not everyone have the courage to follow their heart and set out their personal legend. Whether it is out of fear of failure, ridicule, judgment, or fear of the unknown. But anyone who takes the risk and persists despite the circumstances always ends up finding themselves along the way with immense joy. Many people only dream of pursuing their personal legend, but they never make the decision to follow their heart. That is why they suffer and remain stuck in a version of themselves they detest. I think that's resigning themselves to their present. They might have all the tools and resources to achieve their dreams and still not take action. Over the years, they become so accustomed to their resignation that they're paralyzed from moving forward, and a whole world of achievements stays trapped in their mind. They dream about a reality they never manage to bring out of their heads. And that universe of possibilities remain locked. I take as an example the owner of the crystal shop. His dream was always to go to the Mecca, but he never did because he was afraid of the unknown. He was afraid that after achieving his goal, he would have no illusion left to live for. So he preferred to live in his present and be nourished by the dream rather than transform that dream into reality and expect more from life. The problem with this kind of behavior is that people reach a point in their lives when their hearts stop speaking to them. which that's scary. That's scary to me. And that is exactly what happened to the owner of the crystal shop. He knew what he had to do to achieve his dream, but he remained there, stuck. After the young Spaniard helped him improve his shop, he had no excuse not to go after his goal, but he preferred to live in the illusion of what could be rather than make it real. As the years go by, the voice of the heart grows smaller and smaller until it stops speaking. And that is when we are in trouble. If the owner of the crystal shop had gone to the Mecca to fulfill his dreams, his heart would have awakened and his mind would have opened up to new possibilities to continue his personal legend. One event would have been the catapult to activating his imagination and bring in new dreams. I know it because it happened to me. This book came into my life at just the right time. Just 1 month after I had moved from my hometown, um, it was the last copy in the shelf, and I decided to buy it. I had heard many good reviews about the book, so I purchased it. In this book, I found answers to many of the doubts I had about my decision to move. It addressed every uncertainty I felt when I was lost at that moment. And the more I read this story, the more confident I felt about my decision. The story of this book not only helped me in the present, but I know it will also help me better handle the challenges of the future. The Alchemist is an excellent teacher of life. It helps keep hope alive and brings joy. It is a guide to nourish the desires of the soul and not the ego, which, in my opinion, will always take me further in life. Goodbye.